Welcome to the Fantasy Football War Council's podcast. Join the gods of war, Jonathan Arneson and Mario and Daniel Gutierrez, as they guide you through the gridiron battlefield. Victory awaits. Let the War Council begin.
Welcome to another meeting of the Fantasy Football War Council. I am your general, or I'm your god of football. And here I'm sitting next to two other gods, the Brothers Grimm, Daniel and Mario, and Champio.
Victorious.
Champio.
Yes. We got to stare at those rings for a little while. That's going to be something.
All off season.
I know. And it's going to be a really long off season. It's going to be such a long off season. So long. That's all right. Good for you. So on today, we have a little bit of news, and then we're going to jump right into, we've split up the AFC and the NFC, and we're just going to go team by team for ads, drops, acquisitions, and how it affects that team and how they're going to look next year. Yeah, I guess we might toss a grade at a team. What do you think? So take us away.
All right. Day one of the 2025 NFL Draft is on April 24th in Green Bay. With a $22 million bump in the salary cap, there aren't really waiting for many holes to fill in the draft. Most teams signed their either some pretty stellar free agents or they paid the players that were on their team. So free agency has begun, and the numbers have been wild, even though players are pretty much staying put.
Yeah, There's been a few that have just stayed with the teams because the teams can now afford to keep those big names because of that massive $22 million increase, right? So
That's right. Plus a lot of rollover from last year. So teams like the Patriots had over $100 million to spend, and with everything they did, which we'll get into, they still have over $90 million left. You figure they would front load some of these contracts.
I can't wait for 2 weeks from now. We get to talk about all the moves that the Cowboys have made.
You mean the one?
I was looking for my cricket drop, but I didn't put it on here yet. So that's.
But it involves one of your favorite players, though.
Hey! Wait! What do you mean, my favorite player?
Oh, wait! We were hoping he went there. Instead, he went somewhere else, which we'll also discuss in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Actually, we'll discuss that this week.
Okay. All right. Well. Take us away with rules.
Okay, so there are some rules that teams are proposing on changing. This one was brought forward to the refs, actually the first one, which is that replay assist could be expanded to include penalties including face masking. So then that allows for the challenge flag for they're discussing different PIs and face mask, because that was something a lot of the fans were upset at, is things we saw as blatant on TV and the refs seemed to miss it.
It's like we have a better seat right where we're sitting, right? So
I mean, New York Video Review, that would fix that really simply, you know.
Absolutely.
Instead of pausing the game, they could just call in if there's a blatant mistake. And then that's the only time it stopped. And that would be great.
Yeah. If it's a blatant call that's missed, or if it's a blatant call that shouldn't have been done, both of those things should be called in.
All right.
Yeah, not against that.
And then, John, tell us our next one.
Virtual measurings for the first down. The chain gain is gone. They're going to try this year that new system. I forget the name of it. It's like the Eagle Eye system, they're calling it.
Yeah, they've got 14 lasers and chips in the balls and all kinds of stuff. So finally entering the 20th century during the 21st.
Just it's a couple less people on the sideline to hit, I think. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
Daniel?
Running to hit. The Lions. I'm not on the sideline to hit. No. The Lions asked for the elimination of automatic first downs for defensive holding and illegal contact. I mean, if it's a 10-yard penalty, it's a first down, unless if they're like 15 to go. So.
Yeah, right now it's a 5-yard penalty and automatic first down.
Yeah.
And the Lions are like, dude, just give him the 5 yards, or one way or the other. But they think it's too much. The Packers are continuing to lobby and whine about the tush push and try to get it banned.
Go figure. The Packers are trying to ban the tush push.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, those they can't do. Try and push the ban.
Pack.
So.
Yeah, exactly.
Pack in. Yeah. Lions have asked for changing the playoff seeding to reflect teams' records instead of their divisions.
Yeah, I saw that. Interesting. I've heard arguments on both sides of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm neither here nor there on that.
Hey, I like making it to the playoffs, but I get it. They're gonna, we're gonna lose that because of our weak division. You know what I mean? So.
No, their argument.
Go ahead.
Oh, they were talking about all the wild card teams. They were like, some of those wild card teams were way better than some of the other teams.
Mm-hmm.
10, 12 wins.
Well, that's the joke. Yeah.
Yeah. So what they were saying is, one, it makes it more competitive because those 7th seed teams would actually be facing a better chance of making it look like a better playoff game for the viewers. And the other one was, they were like, yeah, they feel like the Vikings, with what they did over the season, should have had better seeding.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, that's awfully nice of you, Lions.
win your division and not even make it. That's going to be really funny to see. So,
well, they also proposed the fact that they want the draft to be changed rather than the players, the teams that won the higher division seeding by winning their divisions have higher draft picks than teams that like had 12 wins. So like the Vikings draft pick is lower than the Buccaneers draft pick, but the Buccaneers only won 10 games in comparison to the Vikings, like 13 games. Right?
And
so that's one of the things that they're trying to change also. But at the same time, if you're in a really good division and that division just beats the hell out of each other and you only end up being an 8-win team and getting through, you're a good division, but you all beat up on each other. Or you're a really bad division. So, I mean, to fix this all around, maybe you just do it by win percentage on your opponents. Like, that's how they do, like, the rankings or the, like, difficulty of schedule.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, hey, you know what? You might have won 7 games this year, but you played the worst opponents, so your win percentage was less against other teams than any other team in the league. Then you end up getting the first overall pick. And I think that would actually make it as equal as possible, because the worst teams would have the better picks. You know?
Yeah, but they're not changing. You okay, John?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, they're not changing the winner of the division not going in. I mean
no.
Everyone who qualifies currently would still qualify to go into the playoffs.
Yeah,
they're just saying who faces who in the playoffs is what they'd change.
I only heard about this for draft order.
No, this according to the NFL site, this is what they said.
Okay. I saw something. I did see a few things on it coming from the coach, the things that he was pushing. So yeah. Cool. On a different side.
Last one. Eagles asked for changing FOT rules in postseason so they are the same as the regular season. Currently, teams who won the coin toss won 12 of 16 overtimes. Both teams would have the opportunity to possess the ball.
That's what it should be, I think. I mean, come on. I think it's
That's-
crap. You win the coin toss, you essentially win the game. That's really what it came down to in the majority of the games.
Yep. So Eagles are like, yeah, we want that to be a little more fair. I love that the Lions and the Eagles were two of the most dominant teams last year, and they're the ones pushing for it to be more fair.
Mm-hmm.
And the Packers, in the meantime, are just like, wah.
Yeah.
Stomping
really
their
good.
feet.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Practicing pushing Jordan Love.
Okay, so we're scrolling all the way down to our AFC because we're going to go AFC first. Oh my.
Yep.
All the way down.
And we're going AFC North.
Yeah. Okay, so Cincinnati Bengals are first on the list. This team has made a lot of moves in the last few days.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they have. Well, this after this was written, as a matter of fact.
It's the yes. It was the what was it? The best offense is no defense.
Yeah. So that's best offense is best team is 2 receivers and 1 quarterback. Yeah. So the Bengals signed free agents running back Samaje Perine and defensive tackle to Daryl Slayton. And they did just close in on massive contracts for Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Both $100 million contracts.
Mm-hmm.
Jamar Chase was like $40 million, and T. Higgins is like $25 million a year, something like that.
Yeah.
They did re-sign their defensive lineman B.J. Hill.
Actually, I take that back. It was, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. Because it was 101, so it made it just over 25 million for T. Higgins.
Yeah, because 100 and something, and then it was what 140 something for. You know.
So they've got $100 million players on offense between the quarterback and 2 receivers. So
and let's not forget Mike Gesicki, who is also part of Burrow's demands.
You know,
oh yeah,
hey?
the tight end, he got signed first.
I mean,
and then so next
Kobe Ford.
Next is actually Trey Hendrickson. They're not trading him. They're trying to figure out how to get his deal under the cap as well.
Yeah, they're offering him a couple packs of bubble gum.
They have nothing left. They've given it to the receivers.
That's right. Free ride share to the stadium.
Yeah.
They'll incorporate him on offense so he gets to catch a touchdown.
Yeah, and he gets to stay at the owner's house, so he doesn't have to worry about his housing costs anymore. Yeah. They're trying to finagle everything they've got there. All right. Moving on, the doo-doos.
They have released right guard Alex Kappa, who was off to the Raiders, and edge Sam Hubbard, who retired. So that is the final losses of the Bengals.
Yeah. After seeing those 3 positions get paid on offense and knowing no money was coming to the defense, I'd retire too.
Yeah. That defense is gonna be something this year.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So
and to Cleveland,
Daniel
all
said
they have is defense.
Hey, and he stayed because he wants to win, not for the money. Let's get to that. So
sure. All right, Browns sign their future quarterback.
Garrett. Oh, good Lord! You're going from the
Kenny Pickett.
So the
Kenny Pickett is their future quarterback.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you guys seen all the memes? Have you guys seen all the memes on this?
Than Watson. No.
Yeah. The memes were like Myles Garrett to ownership. I'm only staying if you give me $40 million a year and a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Browns sign Kenny Pickett. Super Bowl winning backup quarterback of the Eagles.
Hey, he played in the Super Bowl.
He did play in the Super Bowl.
He got a ring. That's what they asked for.
Man.
Yeah, you got. That's the. You got to be careful what you ask the genie for, because you know,
Dude,
got to be really thorough.
Myles Garrett's like, I gotta kiss this ring. This ring. Pick it. So let's see. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka from Tampa Bay has signed with the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. And then
they're trying to work out a deal with Russell Wilson paid a visit, but they're not actually serious about signing him. Wilson was trying to get the Pittsburgh Steelers to shit or get off the pot. Them and the Giants.
I wonder what his tagline would be in Cleveland. Doesn't leave him very favorable. Let's ride, Browns. That doesn't sound.
No, it's got to be like roll on, because it's you roll the shit down the hill. So
That's
roll
right,
on.
yeah.
It's gonna become an Autobot. Yeah, it's gonna become a fucking Autobot. So
Flush it down.
You've been waiting for this kind of happy ending.
He's got 12 bathrooms, so you know. They re-signed Myles Garrett because you know
big news.
That's the huge news. Well, yeah, I mean, they paid the man.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to be the highest paid non-QB for 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days. Yeah. Good for you. 3 days. People.
How many hundreds do you need to dry your tears to forget your dreams?
See, to me, it felt like it was a Johnny Depp. It was I'm not going to play here for like I want this much, and they gave him the 1 million more, and they're like, I will play here for whatever you want, you know, sure thing. That's what it felt like to me. You know, I don't know. Good for him. What is it? They gave him 160 million, 40 million a year. That's crazy.
Yep.
I mean, he's the only thing they got on that team anyway, so I mean, I just feel bad for Nick Chubb also, but
I know. Well, he's in free agency now.
Yep. His name is down on this extremely long list. I was scrolling down. I don't see his name here. Is it?
No, he's not signed yet. They're waiting to hear back on his medicals. So next we have the Ravens. And the Ravens, they want to see what DeAndre Hopkins has left in the tank. They signed him off free agency after his drop in the Super Bowl.
Even if you bring him in as veteran, teach our young kids. What a better veteran to bring in at the moment, right? I mean, this guy's got knowledge. Cooper Kupp is phenomenal, but I think Cooper Kupp wasn't released until just recently, and
I think DeAndre Hopkins has more left in the tank than Cooper Kupp does.
Kupp's lost it. Kupp has definitely lost his edge, and that's why they got rid of him. So
he's ready for his coaching stage now.
Yeah, for sure.
In Seattle.
Yeah. Yeah. And then for their re-signings, left tackle Ronnie Stanley left half the NFL in tears when the cap went up and they were able to keep him. And the Chiefs, the Texans, the Patriots, everyone had their checkbooks out ready to sign him, and he didn't go anywhere. Took a discount to stay home.
Well, I mean, that is a great left tackle. I gotta be honest, he's a phenomenal big dude. Like, that was a good pick. That was a good pick on their part. Keep him there as long as you can.
Yep.
So they released Patrick McCarry, who went to outside linebacker, offensive lineman, who went to Jaguars. Mm-hmm. They did cornerback Brandon Stevens, who went to the Jets. And we have another retirement, Michael Pierce, nose tackle. Yeah.
Yeah.
No tackle.
Yeah.
All right. Next team. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, this would just melt the Steel City. They are pursuing Aaron Rodgers. Don't do it. There's a precise mixture you need for good steel. He is not part of that mixture.
Did you hear what Cam Hayward just said a couple days ago?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
did. He said, "Here's my sales pitch. We're the Steelers. You want to be here, part of this? Great. You don't? No skin off my back. That's my pitch. Shooter, get off the pot."
Yeah, he was pissed.
He's like, what's this bullshit about us waiting around for Aaron Rodgers? We're the fucking Steelers, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Good for you, Hayward.
Yeah.
Also, Russell Wilson, and the backup plan for Wilson is the New York Giants. I think the New York Giants are pretty much everyone's backup plan at this point.
But no one will date them.
I mean, God, with Neighbors, too, which is really sad. Phenomenally talented kid.
It's the GM. Nobody wants to go play with the GM.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
And they know that they're trying to get a quarterback in the draft this year. So, we'll see.
They might not. The first two teams are.
I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see Rodgers or Wilson sign until after the draft.
Well, that's what Rodgers kind of.
So that is what it is now. So Rodgers really, really, really wanted to go to the Vikings and was courting the Vikings, and the Vikings kept dragging it on a little longer because they wanted to see his medicals, they wanted to see all kinds of stuff from him. So he was obliging because of how much he wants to go there. The organization's ranked really high, and so he told the Giants and Pittsburgh, "I'll get back to you. I'm waiting on other word." Then they found out that the Vikings were doing this. Brass started getting paperwork ready for Aaron, and they said, "Well, Kevin O'Connell has the last word." And Kevin O'Connell was asked about Aaron Rodgers, and he goes, "Nope, we got our starting quarterback." And it was just kibosh this weekend. So, yeah. Now it looks like bridges have been burned.
Good.
He's not following the Favre plan. Yeah,
he's going to wait for an injury and try to bring someone home during the
the only
playoffs.
The only team that's going to sign him is ESPN.
I don't even know if they can hire him, but they might.
He might just bring the ayahuasca and they all sign a small little contract.
He's on the Pat McAfee show too much. Yeah,
he would have to be better than RG3. I mean, you can't tell me that Aaron Rodgers wouldn't be better than RG3. It would be interesting. It's like Jameis. Jameis is painful, but if you just get him on his own little clown show, he actually is pretty entertaining.
Definitely, and I'd watch him first.
Yeah.
So the other big news,
Mason Metcalf. What? Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph.
He's next on the list. That's all.
I know. I get it.
But yeah, we'll skip ahead. DK Metcalf's trade to the Seahawks for a second this year, I believe. Yeah.
That's cheap. Interesting.
Cheap.
Yeah, good.
And they gave him like a $140 million contract. So.
Pay the man. Well, it's they need the receivers there. They also need the quarterback, but let's be honest. So
now there's trouble in paradise because everyone says that he and Pickens do basically the same thing.
I mean, they kind of do.
Complain, pick fights.
Yeah,
both.
So they said the number one receiver for offensive PIs was DK Metcalf last year. Number 2 was George Pickens.
Perfect. I don't know. This is just sounding better and better.
Yeah, I like it.
So
no matter who throws to them, they're just gonna throw in elbows everywhere.
Most of us could not wait for Aaron Rodgers to be there and do his Hail Marys to these two bruisers who were going to beat up the defenders to get the ball.
And just get it called back.
That be the game over and over again. Yeah, please redo that.
Drop kicks and it's like XFL. I like it.
Okay. Some big re-signings, actually.
I
Jalen
like
Warren,
that.
Scotty Miller, and
Scotty
Cole Holcomb.
Miller. Yeah.
Scotty Miller.
That one's the one I like. And the Cole Holcomb. Cole's
Yeah.
good too. So releasing Justin Fields, who goes to the Jets. Dante Jackson, who goes to the Chargers. And Elonded Roberts, who went to the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on to the Colts. Oh, please, somebody make me laugh at this. Make me laugh at this.
Yes,
Big signing.
They wanted
This is big
competition
news.
for Anthony Richardson. Who they bring in?
Daniel Jones.
Danny Dimes.
Who will be starting by week 4? Let me say that. 4.
The awful thing is, so many people remember who he was before he got injured, and no one pays a damn attention to the fact that he hasn't been that since he was injured. Some people don't come back from injury. Not everybody's body is the same. We're not all that lucky.
Yeah,
and
but
since that neck injury, he just can't drop dimes anymore. He's short game now. So,
Josh,
was he really Danny Dimes? Let's be honest.
Oh heck yeah! He ran.
And trips.
Okay. And trip. That's what I'm remembering.
Also, backup running back Khalil Herbert is a big signing there too.
Yeah, and
Charvarius Ward.
They did some really good signings here that could be sneaky good.
They did. Re-signing Braden Smith, right tackle. I like it. Releasing Ryan Kelly, center, who went to the Vikings, and offensive lineman Will Fries, who went to the Vikings. Vikings making some moves.
Yeah. Taking any of the offensive line left in free agency because not many of them made it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want Sam Darnold Part 2 for J.J. McCarthy.
Why don't you take this one away, Mario? I think you were.
Now to the Jaguars. Jaguars.
Jaguar.
Offensive line, Patrick McCarry. Jordan Lewis. Eric Murray, safety. And center, Robert Hainsey were all signed by the Jaguars.
Take
him.
Pretty much. And they released Christian Kirk, who was signed by the Texans to take over the Tank Dell role while he heals, because he's missing all of this season.
They also released Evan Ingram.
Yeah, that was contract ended, not extended.
Not extended. Ooh.
And Denver Broncos picked him up, and Sean Payton says, "Now I have my Joker."
Ooh.
We will see.
Interesting. All right. Moving on to the idea. Look at that, Daniel. He's like, get rid of this team. I do not want to talk about it. Texans. All right. Christian Kirk was the just aforementioned leaving the
The Texans, man, spending the money.
Dude, well, look at this list. Laken Tomlinson, Sheldon Rankins, Darrell Taylor, C.J. Gardner Johnson, from a trade from the Eagles, Tremont Smith, Braxton Berrios, Justin Watson, Van Jefferson. Hold on, I need mouth. My mouth is dry. I need water. So many names. Woo.
Yeah. Money was flowing out of that account.
Well.
And they re-signed 3 too.
That's what I'm saying. Look at these. They got re-signs here. They got 3 re-signs. Anybody want to read them? They got 3 re-signs.
Sure. Edge Derek Barnett, defensive lineman Mario Edwards Jr., and running back Dar Ogunbowale.
We know him. We know him. And then releasing Laramie Tunzel via Commanders trade. Man, losing Tunzel.
They trade Tunzel away for C.J. Gardner Johnson. And they said that what's his name? not DeMarco Murray. The coach there, what's his name?
D'Amico Ryans.
D'Amico Ryans. They said he lives by swarm, which is an intensity of way you live your life. It's I forget what the acronym is, but basically Laramie Tunsil was like he was a clock in, clock out guy, and that didn't jive well with D'Amico Ryan, so he wanted him out. And C.J. Gardner Johnson, I mean, he's as much a cell phone warrior as he is on the field, and that fits what D'Amico Ryans wants to build the team after. Because remember, it's that team that hit Trevor Lawrence while he was down. Also, that embodies what D'Amico Ryans wants.
Damn.
That's their identity.
Moving on, we have the Titans.
Titans doing Titans things. Signing free agent offensive tackle Dan Moore Jr.
They paid him a lot.
Yes, they did. Linebacker Cody Barton, safety Xavier Woods, and defensive line Draymond Jones. Subtle. Re-signing Sebastian Joseph Day, defensive tackle.
Yep.
I like it.
And they released Harold Landry, who the Patriots couldn't wait to pick up because Vrabel was there when he got drafted.
Hey.
Yeah, that connection.
Mm-hmm.
Trading away Kenneth Murray Jr. to the Cowboys. All right, the Bills.
That was a Charger, wasn't he?
Yes, he was before.
He was before. Yeah, he was.
He was only there for a year.
He was only there last year. Yeah, he was a Charger.
The Bills. AFC East.
Talk about making some moves.
Spending the money.
Well, increasing cap space will do this. So, edge, Joey Bosa, defensive tackle Larry Ogunjobi, and wide receiver Joshua Palmer to a 3-year, $36 million, $18 million guaranteed. So we have re-signed your stallion, Josh Allen.
Oh, what a wedding present!
Oh man, dude! And people are already saying, "Hey, he just got paid," and they're asking him, "What's the ring size? Is it going to be really big?" Like,
well, plus they paid him $55 a year, and the current going percentage with the cap raise would have been over 60 for top quarterback play. And so he's still making less than Dak Prescott. He took $5 million off because he says 55 is a lot. What would I need an extra $5 million for a year? So good on him for the team discount.
Yeah,
good for him. Good for him.
Edge Rousseau is a big one.
Solid. Yes, it was. Khalil Shakir, wide receiver.
Best hands in the NFL right now.
Yeah. Terrell Bernard.
This is a big one too.
That was DeMar Hamlin. That was a big signing. DeMar Hamlin, bringing him back. Yep.
And the
1-year deal. The long snapper. Are we talking the long snapper?
That's right. The linchpin of the whole deal. Reed Ferguson. Without him, they go nowhere.
Oh man. I like it.
I'm surprised how many long snappers got re-signed.
Oh, yeah. It is art.
Running back Ty Johnson, last of the re-signings.
They were saying best hands of all the running backs in the NFL.
Well, he used to be a wide receiver, so.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah,
that's why his number's 88 as a running back.
Change that. Quickly change that. All right. And they released Mac Hollis, who went to the Patriots, and Kyer Elam, who went to the Cowboys via trade.
And James Cook is still waiting on a contract of $15 million a year.
And he'll be waiting for a while.
Till death does he part.
Yeah.
He's going to join his brother on the bench.
Daniel, take away the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, we got the Miami Pink Porpoises. All right.
Well, so
They
Zach
signed-
Wilson's gonna whip out what?
That's right. Zach Wilson, the Pink Porpoise. They signed Zach Wilson, quarterback. Who knows? Wide receiver Nick Westbrook Akinye, linebacker KJ Britt, which was a good move,
Yeah.
and cornerback Afitu Melifoyu.
I like it.
Melifonwu. I don't know how to say his first name.
Yeah. And they released Raheem Mostert.
Yeah.
Well,
It
Yeah.
made me
Time.
sad.
he found another sucker, so that's okay.
The Raiders picked him up.
Yeah, I know. He found another sucker. So
He's going to be the first 45-year-old with 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
That dude's career didn't start until last year.
No way.
Yeah. He's
Get
just-
out of here.
He's just
Dude,
a really
I can
late
see that.
bloomer. You know.
And
Yeah.
on to the New York Jets.
The Jets.
Justin Fields, hoping for a late bloomer resurgence himself.
Yeah.
I actually believe in the coaching here, and that Justin Fields is a great team leader. He's great for the locker room, and however he is as a quarterback, I think that the coaching staff sees all that, and they're bringing in better vibes. So I think that's good.
Yeah, I liked him. He started in Pittsburgh and went 4-2 before they pulled him for Russell Wilson. I would have let him play a little longer. Just saying. So
They didn't want to do the trade compensation pick, and so by sitting him, they didn't have to.
I get it. Right.
Justin Jet Fields. Here we go. Brandon Stevens, cornerback.
And they re-signed linebacker Jamian Sherwood, as well as safety Tony Adams.
Tony Adams.
Hey. Now, this is a good list to release. Yeah.
Yeah. My
Taking
goodness,
out the
look at how
Aaron
many people
Rodgers
they released.
regime.
God.
All right. Well, they released Aaron Rodgers, aforementioned.
Yeah.
And Devontae Adams. And
Who went to the Rams.
Hassan Reddick.
Ooh,
Who
wait.
went to the Buccaneers.
Yeah, well, we did. We paid a
yeah.
penny.
That was a good one. DJ Reed, Javon Kinlaw.
To
All
the
gone.
Lions.
All
Yeah,
signed by other
and
people.
to the Commanders.
Except for the wandering ketamine experiment. Aaron Rodgers.
Well, no. Hey,
now-
C.J. Mosley.
C.J. Mosley
did
has not been
get-
signed yet.
Yeah, C.J. Mosley is still wandering too.
Well, they got rid of Alan Lazard too.
Yeah.
Well, they told him he was available to seek a trade.
He's still on the team technically.
Oh.
Has not been dropped yet.
I think
Javon
he's
Holland.
I think he's cheaper to cut post June 1st. So
Mhm.
they're letting him try to seek a trade before then.
The
Wasn't Javon Holland on the
Patriots.
Jets or on the Dolphins? Ooh,
Perhaps.
Solomon Thomas went to the Cowboys.
But he got a hell of a deal with the Giants. Yeah.
Good for
So
Mhm.
yeah, the Giants really actually shored up quite a bit of their defense.
I didn't
Just-
scroll to the next page. my
That
bad.
was always the problem.
That's okay. That's all right. There was a few more names. That's
All right.
where C.J. Mosley sat at the bottom of that.
CJ.
Dun
he was
dun
down there.
dun. Yeah.
Bye bye,
what-
CJ.
And the Patriots, the young, the new, the new but looks like the old. How are they doing?
Well, I mean, so far spending what? Defensive tackle Milton Williams, cornerback Carlton Davis, edge Harold Landry, not bad. Robert Spillane, linebacker.
Grinders.
Yeah,
Yes,
Morgan
exactly.
Moses,
These are
offensive
all
tackle.
grinders.
Josh Dobbs.
Backup
mean-
QB. And the reason why they signed him is because Joe Milton looked so good last year in his limited play that they are really trying to shop him because they know they got a lot of building to do and they could use the picks.
Yeah. Yeah, re-signed tight end Austin Hooper and releasing Gavin Godot
Yep.
Yeah, he got
and
traded to the Saints.
David Andrews center. So
Yeah.
I do like that list of free agents. Those are all culture guys.
they're not
Yeah,
bad, right? They're not bad.
Those are all culture guys.
The Spillane's a good bring in. The Landry's a good bring in. They're
Landry's past his prime, and he doesn't have, but the culture's there.
it's
Same.
it's what he brings, right? He may not
Yeah.
give it, but he can teach the youngins, and if it's a cheap enough contract, it's worth it, right? Because they obviously didn't spend all their wad because they still got 90 something million left. So
Yeah, I would have front loaded those contracts a little more than they did because they paid these guys to huge contracts, but I would have front loaded it a whole lot more. So that was an interesting call. But on to the AFC West.
Broncos.
Yep, they signed.
I gave him that already.
Oh wait, I missed one.
Sorry, guys. Excuse me.
The Broncos beefed up their defense even more with 49ers Dre Greenlaw and Talanoa Hufanga. Both of those guys added to that team is going to be murderous. They also picked up Evan Ingram. He did a hell of a job the last 2 years with the Jags, and Peyton says he's going to be his Joker, but we'll see about that because he's put in some time, but who knows if Father's Time's calling right now for him. But yeah, I see the Broncos as winning out this division next year with their ads and where the Chiefs are, who they were hoping to sign in offensive line, who they couldn't reach. Yeah, I think the Broncos have this one.
Bold.
Right.
Okay, I know it's bold. I lean a little more towards this next team here.
Chargers.
Tell me about them Chargers.
Well, see, hey, Najee Harris.
That's
There's
what
my
I was talking
boy.
about. That's your boy.
There's my boy. And Mike Williams, who is back as a Charger. Good for him. Dante Jackson, cornerback. Jalen Rager. And Mekhi Becton, which I like that signing. That's not a bad signing.
Becton's, solid.
Yeah. Re-signed edge Khalil Mack and linebacker Troy Dye, and released Joey Bosa and Josh Palmer.
Yeah, Khalil Mack's been a real leader for them in the locker room. He's been phenomenal, and while he's not as much on the sack side, he's a run stuffer. Mm-hmm. So they really appreciate that.
Fills the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Rager still playing?
Oh heck yeah, they're rolling the dice. They're like, after seeing what Quentin Johnson did, they were inspired to sign Jalen Rager.
I got a name for you that's still playing. Laquan Treadwell.
Dude, seriously?
I'm not joking. Yep, go ahead. You can pull it up. That guy's still playing. So.
They also released Poona Ford, who went to the Rams. That was one of the Rams' biggest signings this offseason. They also released Jordan McFadden, who went to the Bears. He's an offensive guard. Cornerback Christian Fulton, who went to the Chiefs. Running back Gus Edwards and running back J.K. Dobbins are, as of now, unsigned.
I didn't scroll to the next page. Look at it. I'm doing it too.
All right. The Chiefs. Free agent signings. Not enough offensive linemen. Offensive tackle, Jalen Moore. Running back, Elijah Mitchell. My bad. Mm-hmm. Punt god, Matt Azra. Cornerback, Christian Fulton. And future Hall of Fame quarterback, Gardner Minshew.
That's right.
Yeah, bringing in the stash.
That's right. He goes in the swaggering.
That's right. The founder of Jockstrap Yoga.
Jockstrap hot yoga.
Love it.
They re-signed guard Trey Smith via the tag. They re-signed Nick Bolton. Smart move.
Smart.
They restructured Patrick Mahomes. Why? And they re-signed Hollywood Brown. Very smart. They released Joe Tooney, who went to the Bears via trade.
Solid. Go Bears. Like it.
There's a theme on this. Offensive linemen are all going to the Bears.
Yeah.
Dude.
I wonder what they're going to do.
They soaked it up.
Yeah,
Had to.
Next, the Raiders.
Martins.
I'm not touching it.
All right. So, Pete Carroll got his former quarterback back. That's right. Geno Smith.
Well played.
He had the option to sign Russell Wilson in free agency or trade draft capital away to acquire Geno Smith. Of course he went with Geno Smith.
Good choice.
They also picked, well, it was a pick that they got for giving Devontae Adams to the Jets. So it wasn't even their own pick. Worked out.
So who cares? Hey, once you get it, it's your pick. So yeah,
you're right. You're right. Absolutely. They got safety Jeremy Chin, who's been phenomenal.
Like that
and, linebacker Landon Roberts, because Spillane left to get more money with
Filler.
Patriots. With the Patriots. Yeah. They got offensive guard Alex Kappa as depth. And Raheem Mostert, running back from the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
They also re-signed Max Crosby.
Raider for life. Raider for life.
That was his fourth restructure extension in 3 years. Defensive tackle Adam Butler. Edge Malcolm Kuntz. Those were done. And then they released safety Trayvon Moehrig, who went to the Panthers. And cornerback Nate Hobbs, who the Packers signed up.
That's a painful one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that we just sat here and let him read that. That's all him. So
that's good. Well, there's some phenomenal talent in the cornerbacks and safeties. Linebackers is always a crapshoot. Defensive line. So middle of the trenches is super deep this year, and then safety and cornerback, as well as, of course, running back. So
and running backs. I was gonna say, and running backs. Yes,
dude. Oh, got to save the fireworks for last.
I know. Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, you're trying to keep it to yourself. We get it. So, all right. Well, thanks for marching with us. Join us for 2 weeks from now, and we will be on for the NFC and all those amazing teams. And we'll want to read all of them. We don't want to skip any like the Raiders. So thanks for marching with us. And as always, dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. Keep grinding.
Yeah, I saw your shirt. I had to say it this time. Sorry. Dilly dilly.
It's a soft shirt.
Yeah. Good shirt.
Cheers.
Rise and dreams collide. A council gathers with power as their guide. Jonathan the strategist with wisdom's might. Mario and Daniel warriors ready to ignite. Thunder roars, lightning cracks the sky. Electric strings sing a battle cry. In this arena of fantasy and lore, the gods